What age is too young to get married, and then what age is too young to sexualize yourself on the internet?
In terms of getting married, it's just there's girls that are 18 that are all about that life, and there's girls that are 40 who want to wait. You know, it really depends on where you are, where you come from, what you want.
In your humble opinion.
Yeah.
In my humble opinion, I think
Was too young.
around 20 years old you can start. My mom got married, she was 20. Like, that was still really young, but if you really know what you want, do it when you're young.
In today's age, 20?
It doesn't matter. My little sister's 21. She's sure she wants to marry this guy, so that she's with. But like, it really depends.
Can you give us a number, please?
So let's say I think at 25 it's good.
25.
No, what number's too young though?
Too
Is 24?
young? No, it's not too young because a woman's a woman at 24. Let's just say 22 is too young.
22.
Okay.
Okay. So if it's 22, you're gonna be like, that's too young. Now, what age is too young to put bikini pictures of yourself on the internet?
I think once you finish high school, you're good. But like you're a junior in high school, it's too much.
So 17 and below?
17 and below is too young. You get to college, you're out of your house, fine.
Okay.
Okay. What about you?
Okay, wait, say the first question.
What age?
Is too young to get married?
Okay. I don't think that like it comes with an age. I think that it's everybody's personal experience. But coming from me and my experience, I thought that the person I was with, I would want to be with in the future, but I don't, and I'm really happy that I'm not in that situation. So I think that people need to fully mature
Yes.
and become who they are before they go and like make that big decision, because a lot of people in this generation are getting a divorce and things just don't go well, and I think it's really important to just like be really sure.
So from all that, what age?
Okay, but like I don't think it comes with an age. I think it comes with maturity and who you are as a person.
No,
and
from your experience.
I think you have to be at least 21 because I want to drink at my wedding.
There you go.
But
simple.
I feel
And
like
then
25.
25? Okay.
25 is too young?
No, I think 25 is a good age.
Okay,
Anything
so
below that, I feel like
So 24 and below.
yes.
Okay, and then what's too young to put sexy photos of himself on the internet?
At least be 18 years old, an adult.
Okay. What about you?
The first question, we're married.
Yeah, what's too young?
Well, we clearly learned that lesson, so I think 25 is even too young. You know, I think you should wait till you're 30 to really learn. Or because I think like when you have kids, like you just be ready for that.
So 29 is too young. Up to 29.
I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. And then what your age is too young to sexualize yourself on the internet?
I would say 16 because.
Okay. So 17 and above, you could do it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
What about you?
I would say, kind of what she said, however you feel. But I mean, 22, I feel like you might know. So maybe 21 is too young.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then what is too young to sexualize yourself on the internet?
I don't know. I feel like in high school, I would post like bikini pics, but it would be like with a group of friends or if I was on a boat, like something fun. But I mean, if it's for OF, 18.
How old are you now?
22.
Right. So what age is too young to put pictures like that on the internet, in your opinion?
18.
I guess 17. I don't know.
17 is too young. So 18 and above, they can do it?
Yeah. I mean,
okay.
Instagram is, what is it, like 12 plus? So
Okay.
I guess it's
Take a shot.
whatever.
God damn. Okay. What about you? What's too young to get married, and then what's too young to put sexy photos of yourself on the internet?
I would say anything under like 26.
So 25 and below is too young?
Yeah, I think because I feel like you should be established and like be able to provide for your family. And I don't think like my family like kind of struggled in the beginning because my dad was not getting as much money and didn't spend a lot of time like with me growing up when I was younger because he was so busy.
But this is from a female perspective, not the man's perspective of what's too
Right.
young.
Well, still, I agree. It's 50-50. Like 26, when you're like more established and like have been together for like a long period of time, make sure like it works when you're living with them.
Do you think it matters if a woman provides?
Not necessarily. I mean, it provides like
Finances.
finances.
Like you're trying to say right now.
Yeah, no. I mean, I don't.
So then why should a girl wait if it doesn't matter?
Why should she wait?
Yeah, because you're saying she should do it at 25 or above, or 26 or above, so that she can support financially. But I'm saying if it doesn't
You
Well,
can
matter,
say
that's
yes
like
regardless. Lock that shit in, you know?
Yeah.
No, I'm
well,
kidding.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just.
26, yeah, bet.
Yeah, I mean, that's a general thing. Like, it's like I do my own thing, so like it's just an opinion.
How old are you now?
I'm 20.
Okay, and now what age is too young to sexualize yourself on the internet?
You should be over 18.
18 or above? Okay.
You just made it.
No, it's just that because you kind of contradicted yourself because you're saying that you should be able to provide at 25 or 26 or whatever, but I'm saying, well, for women, do they really have to provide? And you're saying no, so then why should they wait if they're not going to be a provider?
Providing something else in a different way. Providing like emotion, like
Support.
You didn't
support,
clarify that
like
earlier.
nurturing. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I think
'cause you
providing
said-
in a different way.
You gave your dad as an example, and then you went directly to finances.
Housekeeping.
Well, no, yeah, I could like, you know, be there
W
for them when
housekeeper.
they need it, you know,
Okay.
be a good mom,
Okay.
clean.
What about you? What's too young to for marriage, and then what's too young for sexualizing yourself?
Honestly, what's the point of marriage nowadays? Everyone's cheating on everyone.
W bitch. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, so what age is too young then?
I think like 40.
40.
40 too young?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or too old.
Wait, how do you know everyone's cheating on each other?
Oh, it happened to me, so you know.
Are you the
And
world?
like no, like it's just happened to everyone, and like you don't even know it's happening to you, and it's happening to you right now.
That's true. Be careful.
Do you think sexual fidelity is required for a marriage to work?
What's that?
Oh, God. Okay. Do you think monogamy is required for a marriage to work?
What? So like one person, like just being with one person, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I think that's really important, but like.
But
that
is it
ain't gonna
required for
happen.
relationships to work?
That's not gonna happen.
Okay.
So yeah, that's a requirement.
You think so?
Yeah, for sure.
From the male side or the female side?
Both.
Do you think a relationship could function with the guy being polygamous and the woman being monogamous?
No fucking way.
Why not?
I don't know about anyone else, but I get so jealous. It could be like such a minor thing, but like even if a guy's looking like even if another girl is looking at my guy, I get so vexed. So yeah.
Does it make you be more attracted to your guy or?
No, I'm just like why are you being like that? Why are you like, you know? And he's like getting turned on by it, and it's just not it.
Has that ever happened to you before?
Yeah. So
Did it happen
many
with your
times.
last guy?
Yeah.
I thought he was gay.
But he was like swinging both ways.
Oh shit.
Oh my days.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh my days,
Are you sure?
bruv.
He swings both
Yeah.
ways?
No
yeah,
way.
I saw through. I went on his phone and he was like, "I can't wait."
Oh.
No, to his guy best friend, he was like, "Oh, when you come over, I can't wait to take you straight to your room. I'm gonna shove my dick down your throat."
Shout out to
Bro, I want to
And
say
I was like, I wanted to cry.
That's some
It was
Dwight-
so
But hold on,
sad.
that's a dude though.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's some Dwight Howard shit.
And they support Trump. They're
It's not
so
not bad.
racist as well.
No
And
way.
they-
dated
yeah.
him. So like the fuck, you didn't know that?
Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, you dated him, the gay one.
Yeah, but like I really liked him, so like
Maybe.
She looked past a lot of stuff
Yeah.
because she liked him.
yeah,
She didn't see a lot of stuff because she liked him.
Oh yeah, you just see past everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that was just not it. I can't lie.
Well,
That didn't really substantiate your argument, but I'll just move on. Okay.
She
what-
just likes talking about her ex.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What,
Yeah, I should probably
You
stop.
missed him. You missed the gay motherfucker.
what age is too young to sexualize yourself on the internet?
Honestly, I think like when you're a minor and stuff.
Okay, what's that
Okay.
age for you?
I think in the UK it's 18, but like I was.
So-
No, I didn't do that shit when I was 18.
So
'cause
18
my
and below is too young?
Parents would beat me up.
18 and
Um,
below.
what age
Okay.
did you start?
I started when I was like 18. Yeah.
I'm done, bro.
Okay. What about you?
Contradicting
What
ass.
age is too young to marry, and then what age is too young to sexualize yourself?
I think 20 is too young to marry.
Okay. And then sexualize yourself?
18.
Okay. What about you?
I think too young to marry is probably around 25,
Okay.
and then sexualize is 18.
Interesting. What about you?
When did you start in the industry?
A year ago,
How old are you now?
22.
21. Okay.
All right. What about you?
I think like 21 is probably too young to marry.
Okay. And then sexualize yourself?
18.
Okay. What about you?
I would say probably 25, 26. So 24, 25 being too young to marry.
Uh-huh.
Sexualize yourself, definitely 18
Okay.
should be the minimum.
What about you?
Yeah, I say like 24, 25 is too young to marry. And yeah, at least be 18 to post like explicit things of you.
Interesting. So every single one of you thinks you can sexualize yourself younger, but you should get married later. Let me ask you a second part question. Do you think it's going to be easier for you to get married later on in life by your guys' own admission here when you're sexualizing yourself on the internet? Start here. Yes or no? You think you can sexualize yourself on the internet at 18 and then 6 years later be able to find a man to take you seriously at 24?
I mean,
Yes or no?
yes.
What about you?
No.
Okay, what about you?
I only said 18 because that's the legal age. I feel like you could be able to do whatever you want to do.
I understand that, but
Yeah.
that question I'm asking is, clearly there's a significant difference between sexualizing yourself and then getting married. But what I'm saying is that, let's say you took that time span where you're sexualizing yourself on the internet, do you think it's going to be harder for you to find a man?
No.
But how are you sexualizing
Interesting.
yourself? Like nude pictures or
We just said posting
Instagram.
provocative photos of yourself on the internet. Could be
Could be
OnlyFans, sexualizing yourself.
Multiple ways.
Yeah, it's already made it hard for me.
Okay,
It will
then,
not be
I'll switch my
hard.
answer and I'll say no if that's what you mean.
You don't think it'll make it harder?
No.
Interesting. What about you? Do you think it makes it harder when you sexualize yourself and then try to wait later on and get a guy to take you seriously?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Did you start OnlyFans before or after you were with your guy?
He actually is the one who asked me to start it. So.
Okay. You started with him?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
No.
No.
Okay. So you're saying at 40 is too young to get married, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you said a woman can start sexualizing herself at 18, right?
Yeah.
So if a girl sexualizes herself for 12 years and decides I want to get married, do you think it'll be easier or harder for her to find a man?
I think it's gonna be easier. I can't lie.
Why?
Why?
Guys don't care if they like you; they'll push everything aside for you. You know.
No, they won't.
Really? Then that guy don't like you.
W manipulation, though.
Yo.
Correct. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. All right.
He might like the person, but the
Yeah,
activities
like
that
to
you've
take you
done.
seriously
Maybe
and
the
give you
gay
a title.
people you date
You
will.
could just
They
be
act
like,
different.
oh, I don't do that shit no more.
A gay guy will cook for you. Go back to your ex.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay, what about you? Do you think sexualizing yourself for that period of time will make it easier or harder for you to find a guy to take you seriously?
Harder.
Okay. What about you? What do you think?
I think it's pretty mainstream, so it really just depends on the guy, but it could make it harder.
How about this? What about the guy that you would want? Do you think it would be easier or harder for him to take you seriously after sexualizing yourself on the internet?
It depends on how comfortable he is, but it might make it harder.
What
It's a possibility.
Do you want a man that's decisive?
I guess, yeah.
Do you want a
decisive
man
would
that's
be good.
assertive?
Sure.
Do you want a guy that's dominant?
Sometimes.
Do you want a guy that's a breadwinner and a leader?
I think it should go both ways. I mean, he could lead sometimes, but yeah.
What about a guy that hits you?
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
That's funny.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Do you want a guy that's like physically stronger than you?
I think most guys are stronger than me.
Yeah, but I'm
You'd be
asking you,
surprised.
would you want that guy?
Maybe
stronger
I'm pretty
than you.
strong, so honestly, I won't care if he's not. But
You want a guy that's like taller than you?
most guys are taller than me, so I don't.
Would you
Yeah.
prefer that though?
Yeah, you could say that.
Do you want to make more money than you?
I don't really care about that. No, I don't mind.
Interesting. Okay. All right. What about you? Do you think it's going to be easier or harder to find a guy after you've been sexualizing yourself for a period of time?
For me, it would be easier, like, because I'm just like currently with the guy that I've done it with the whole time. But like maybe afterwards, it might be harder, to be honest.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, don't leave. Trust me.
Do you think it'll be easier or harder for you to find the guy that you want after sexualizing yourself for the period of, for you, you said 6 years. 18 is old enough, you said, to 24.
Okay. Wait, I need to. Wait, so sorry. Repeat that one more time.
Yo,
Because I have my
gotcha.
answer in my head. Stop.
At least you'll capitalize on
Just
it for
let me,
6 years,
just let
you
me
know?
think of it. Go ahead.
Okay, we got you.
What I said was, because you're saying being 24, right? Anything 24 or whatever is going to be too young to get married, and then a girl should be able to sexualize herself after 18. What I'm saying is that, let's say you sexualize yourself for that 6 years and you decide finally to get married. Do you think it'll be easier for a man to take you seriously or harder for a relationship?
I think it depends on their career as well, because if they're in the same situation as you, they can kind of understand your reasoning behind it and know that like the stigma behind whatever you're doing isn't really who you are. But somebody who maybe isn't familiar with social media and
So you want them to
all
not
of
judge
that-
a book by its cover?
Yes, because I want you to get to know me for who I am. So
would you date someone that does OnlyFans, a guy?
yeah, I do OnlyFans, so I have nothing against it. I think it just matters about like who you are, how you treat me, and that's all I care about.
So multiple different girls he's smashing. You cool with that?
No, absolutely not.
But he doesn't.
If I'm loyal to you, you're loyal to me.
But no, but it's work though.
What?
It's work.
No, you can.
So you're not cool with it?
No, I'm not cool with it. He can make the content with me, but not with another girl. Absolutely not.
Okay, so only you basically.
Yeah. If we did it together, but I definitely would not let him be with other girls.
Well,
Do you think as a girl that does OnlyFans, you have the leverage to tell a man what he can and can't do?
No, don't.
If he makes more money than you, just let him. You know, like fucking, don't put up a fight. You know, he earned it.
But I'm not gonna let him just
Couple
because
guys,
of what
though.
he has
I mean, a
or
couple
who
girls
he
a
is.
week
I'm not
doesn't
gonna
hurt. As long as you don't do it.
But you said you want him to like accept you for who you are, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's his job. Remember, that's his career.
Mhm.
So why'd you tell him what he can do and what he can't do? Remember, you're saying you want to take him serious,
Yeah,
but
so
only if he fucks you.
What you're saying is that
His career involves him. with
so I
other
have to be
women.
supportive that he's with other girls.
That's what you're saying, basically. Yeah.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Like I'm the only like we could do that together, but no other outside people because I would only make content with them, not random people.
But I'm asking you, what if his work involved other women?
No, I wouldn't be in the relationship. At the end of the day, loyalty, honesty, and like how you treat me is what I care about.
But it's work. All right.
But am I doing that? No. Like would I be doing that?
But that's his work, though.
Then we're just not meant to be.
Not together.
I can't let my husband, boyfriend, whatever, be with another person. Like that's just letting somebody walk
But he's
all
letting
over
you show your body out to the internet.
Yep.
That's what he's-
I would argue that's a lack of loyalty on a female side.
Well, they're both doing it, so they're even.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
No.
We're both
I guess
doing
you're
it
right.
Not
Yeah,
at
man and
all.
woman type shit.
Let,
Not kidding.
let's be honest. A guy's audience is gonna be gay people. Sorry, gay
Mhm.
guys. Your audience is
Okay.
gonna be men, so it's not the same.
But they. Why?
Unless he's doing boy girl,
So if the guy
then it'll
fuck
be actually
guys,
be even.
basically, he's saying.
But your audience is totally different.
Okay, so what you're saying is he would have to be with other guys.
Yeah, yeah. That's hot, right?
Or he's just doing solo content, but his audience is actually gay guys.
Or I'll support him, and we both make content together and split the revenue in half, and we're good. Call it a day.
Cool.
Next.
That could work.
Good.
But again,
just he doesn't need to work. I'll support him, but as long as you're loyal, like I said, and treat me how I want to be treated, then that's it. I'll support him.
No, you won't.
I'll be the man. I'll be dominant.
No, you
I
won't.
will. I will.
You're in trouble, by the way. Just so you
Okay.
know.
All right.
Why am I in trouble?
No, I mean,
What about
Never
you?
mind.
Do you think a woman taking that time period where she sexualizes herself, a guy will take her seriously?
It really depends on what kind of man you're dealing with. If you're dealing with like a Miami guy who works in a strip club and that's the industry he's in, he might respect the girl for what he's doing and feel supported by her in some way. If you're dealing with a guy who works at Booz Allen Hamilton and is in corporate with a bunch of, corporate women, he might see it differently. It really depends.
Do you think men in general would be okay with their girl sexualizing herself on the internet?
I think it really, there is some men who are okay with it. There's some men who won't deal with it. I mean, I don't do OnlyFans, but it's the same as your whatever man knowing everything you've done and accepting it. And a lot of people will accept it. I mean, in different cultures, they say, there's men who take care of a woman and accept her for what she is and beautiful, make her more
Virgins.
beautiful. It really depends.
You're the queen of not answering questions.
Yeah, for real.
Holy shit.
Okay, look.
You're a
I
realtor?
think-
Yo, man.
You're a realtor?
Yo, man.
I honest to God can't give you an
Holy.
answer because there's people who work at Booby Trap and I see them with their girl and their girl works at 11 and they're like, hell yeah, that's my girl out there making money. I'm
He's
so
a
proud
bum.
of her.
9 out of 10 times, yeah.
Bruh, nigga's a bum. Just saying.
Well,
Or he doesn't take her seriously.
Yeah, that's
He's just
true.
a girl she's just a girl he smashed and you don't care. Okay,
All right,
that
let's
was
go.
tough. Okay,
Okay, let's
guys,
these
more
questions.
simple question, niggas.
Yo.
You guys see the
Maybe
panel.
just don't ask all these girls
Yeah,
the
no
fucking
more questions,
question.
bro. Like,
Holy
Let's just
fuck.
read some of these, bro, because goddamn.
Yo, man, this is crazy.
Let's just attack them all. Come on. Let's go.
What are
let's
you
go.
gonna, what are you gonna say? Go ahead.
400 body count. What the fuck? I'm sorry.
Are you jealous?
Jack, are you jealous?
Yeah, fuck. How many times do you have to go get that fucking shit checked?
Well, because it's my job. Every porn
Respect,
star
okay, yeah.
and OnlyFans creator should. And
How much you get
probably
paid to get fucked?
does
Come on. Times
get
400.
Tested every 2 weeks maximum. And that's blood,
You know,
Oh, it's terrible.
everything.
I'm so sorry for you.
But it's a good
That's a
thing.
good thing,
I feel
actually.
like everybody should take care of their.
So you know your status.
Wait, how much you get paid to fuck though?
It depends on the company. It depends on the scene.
Oh,
it
yeah.
depends on who it's with.
Company. Get it?
Company. But for real, how much? Say a number.
Just say business.
Your
Yeah.
average.
It depends. Okay, average, probably. I did a shoot yesterday. Actually, I got
Shit.
paid $2,000.
TMI. Wait, was it with a black guy?
No.
Damn it.
And how long was the shoot, by the way?
It was only, I would say, 3 hours.
Only
Damn.
3
Only 3
hours. They're
hours.
getting penetrated. Holy
Not-
fuck.
no,
For 2
not-
bands?
No, but
not
to be
the whole
fair,
time.
God damn.
When they do scenes, most of it's not even like smashing. It's
Yeah,
like setting
not,
cameras.
It's
and,
not
like,
what you
positioning.
think it is. It's really
Don't
not.
ask why now.
Anything else, Jack, you want to ask?
I'm just, I don't know. I think it's cool.
You can
I mean,
ask
not
as
cool,
many
but it's just like,
questions
whoa,
as
like,
you want.
she shows up and gets fucked, and here's 2 bands. Like, all right, 2023.
It's not really.
And it's on
fucked.
the
It's
internet
like-
forever.
It's like
You don't get residuals or anything?
one position for like 30 seconds.
You don't gotta go in that in depth. I don't need to
You know,
envision you
it's
doing that
just-
shit. I'm good.
I know.
I'm just telling you the facts of a porn shoot. That's what
Okay,
you asked
appreciate
me,
it.
isn't it?
What's your actual body count?
I have no idea.
Oh, you lost count?
I'm sorry.
How many tapes you got on the internet?
A lot. You could look it up if you
I'm
wanted.
good. I got a beautiful girlfriend.
What's your P name?
My what?
Your like P name.
Stage name.
Oh, Eva Nix.
Even Nick's 400.
All right.
Oh,
Anything else you want to attack the girls with? I'm enjoying this.
Who else has a high body count? Nah, I'm kidding.
I mean,
Well, they're not
everybody.
going to admit
They
it.
all
Yeah,
have.
you're right,
they all
you're
I
have-
right.
guarantee
Where's
every
it
girl
at?
here at the panel has at least over 10. At least.
No, definitely.
Why are you
No?
thinking like that?
Over 10.
No, I definitely. Yeah.
See what I mean, Jack? That's. See, they're gonna say.
Terrible.
They're gonna say. No, of course not. Okay. What else
You
we
got
got here?
chlamydia just breathing the air.
Liam, Candace Owens going to get destroyed. What do you mean she's gonna get destroyed? What are you
From
talking about?
Ben Shapiro?
I don't know about that, bro. John Lawson goes, Myron, you got to bring Nick and Skybree to an episode of Couples Therapy since they just broke up. Bradley Martin had them on his pod, but he went way too easy on them.
So I text Nick, but I think he's sad right now. I think it's probably sad.
You-
Yo, shout out to Nick, by the way. But bro, you called
we
it?
called it.
You
I
called
told
it?
him, bro. Like, a question for you, Miss. It's Eva Nix. Do you?
400.
Is it hard for women in the industry to get boyfriends to take them seriously, or relationships to last?
You know, I have not searched for a boyfriend while being in the industry.
Because you're too busy getting fucked already, bro.
Right? Get him, Jack.
You ain't got time for him.
Yeah, roast him. Roast
It's
him.
more like I just don't care to have a boyfriend right now.
Why
I'm
would
about
you?
my own time and my
You get
own
paid to not have one.
business.
She got $2,000, man,
you know,
for 3 hours.
I just don't care about that right now.
Tell you.
And
Raise of hands, real quick. Who's on OnlyFans females here? Raise of hands.
Wait, what?
Oh shit, you're on it too.
You
Okay.
didn't see this earlier.
Yeah. She didn't say that earlier. She just said
none
straight.
of your business.
Okay, so she's on OnlyFans too.
That's fine.
Well, technically, it's the internet's business now. Okay, we'll start. Well, for you, you kind of already answered this. Has it significantly impacted your ability to get a guy to take you seriously?
I feel like a lot of people here aren't gonna like this answer, but it's one way or another when it really comes down to it. If you're looking for somebody who is more high value, right? So you want somebody with a good job. You want somebody who is gonna take care of you, right? Okay, in my experience, which maybe you get lucky, maybe some people do, but no. If you continue to do this shit, you won't. I have had people, though, say, Kelsey, you're really smart. If you stop this shit right now, I started it 2 years ago, a year and a half, 2 years. If you stop this shit right now, I'll take you seriously, right? Stop it now. Start doing this job full time, the one I said prior that I work part time, and we can make this work. But realistically, anybody that is high value long term isn't gonna do it. This situationship, but the last time I was on the podcast, it ended because of that. He doesn't want to deal with this. None of them do. So, do I think I can get a boyfriend long term? Yeah, but it's not somebody that I want long term. You get what I'm saying?
Interesting.
So,
okay.
yeah.
What about you? Has it hurt your ability to get a guy to take you seriously?
No.
Do you disclose it to them though?
Yes, of course. I'm very open with if people want to talk to me. I let them know what I do for work, stuff like that. I'm very open about that
You
conversation.
like talk about it on the first date?
Yeah.
I just got fucked last night.
Okay, but this is the thing, y'all sit here and you act like OnlyFans is just fucking. Like it's not. Like you can do solo work. You don't have to have sex on OnlyFans
True.
to make money.
That's true.
I don't have sex on OnlyFans. Okay.
Okay.
But okay, but hold on,
go
keep
ahead.
in mind, if I wear a police uniform, right, they're gonna assume I'm fighting crime. It could be a fake costume I'm wearing. If you do OnlyFans, they're gonna assume the worst.
Yeah, well, I just feel like no, it hasn't made it hard for me.
Okay.
I feel like it depends on the guy. Some men will be like, "Oh, I want you like if we're gonna mess around or like you want to be with me, I want you to stop doing that." But I'm like, if you're not paying my bills,
What's the point, nigga?
that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna stop doing it because I'm paying for everything myself.
Yeah, just because you do OnlyFans doesn't mean you're a bad person, by the way.
No,
at all.
obviously. Yeah.
Okay. So if it's not an issue, then why are you single then?
It's a choice. I told you that earlier.
It's a
I
choice
choose
to be single.
I have options. I just choose to be single because like I enjoy being selfish right now. So that's it.
Gang, gang.
Interesting.
All right.
I don't
Or a
believe
high-value
that.
man's just never been
I
interested
don't
in
think
you, but
there's
yeah.
a such thing as a woman being single by choice, but that's another conversation.
There is. It's your choice to be in a relationship or not. Right?
Okay.
It's a mutual decision between two people you choose to be with each other.
I'll explain what I mean by that here
Okay.
in a second. But I think that's a fallacy that women tell themselves to cope when they say I'm single by choice. I think that's a big lie. But
That
I'll
just
explain
means you haven't
an
found a rich
example.
enough guy to be with. Let's be real.
For you kind of already answered it. For you, well, no, you've been with your guy since you did this stuff, right?
No.
Didn't y'all start OnlyFans together and shit?
No, yeah, we started OnlyFans together, but then like we're not together anymore.
Yeah. So her guy.
Oh yeah.
stayed. Trust me.
Okay, so since you've been
They look the
single,
same.
okay,
It's
yeah,
confusing.
okay. So has being on OnlyFans hurt your ability to find a guy?
Yes. And
Okay.
yeah, a lot of people don't take me as serious as I would like.
Okay.
It's also probably the way you guys talk. Like,
This thing is- I was gonna say it, bro, but you said it first. This nigga funny,
I
bro.
fuck with you guys. Though. You guys are lit as fuck. I know they don't, but like we're bringing y'all back, right? You're coming back. Just talk louder and you're good.
Oh man. All right. What about you? Has being a dancer affected your ability to get men to take you seriously?
No, not at all.
Okay. Why don't you have a guy then, if that's the case?
I literally just broke up with him on like Sunday.
Should go to work and find somebody else.
Yeah, just go on Grinder.
Were you dancing when you were with him?
Yeah.
Wait, how'd you meet him?
I met him actually in like CVS.
What the? Wait, did he approach you?
Yeah, he did.
Say, yo, Penting, come over here.
No, he didn't say that.
I know, I'm just messing.
Okay. You got a guy. What about you? Has it hurt your ability to find a guy to take you seriously, being on OnlyFans or being involved in that kind of work?
I do have a guy currently, but I started it when we were not on good terms, but he doesn't mind.
Yeah, actually, because you said on and off for 4 years, right?
Yeah.
And then you broke it off with him. How long were you guys on that break for?
Like 6 or 7 months.
Okay. And then when you guys had been together for 2 years at that point, or 3 years?
3 years.
You had been together for 3 years, and then you broke it off
Mhm.
because you wanted space.
Space, yeah. We were living together. It was just too much. That was both of our first times.
Were
like,
you on
living
OnlyFans
around.
back then?
No.
You were not?
No.
So you started OnlyFans once you broke up with him?
Yeah.
Okay. And then when you got back with him, which was how long ago?
A few months ago.
Okay. Did you tell him that you were on OnlyFans?
He knew right away, yeah.
He knew.
Wait, did you do boy girl content when you
No.
never did?
Mm-mm.
What does he do for work?
He has a construction company.
Is he your age?
He's a year older than me. Him and his brother run it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he took you back with open arms? Who reinitiated the conversation and to get back together, you or him?
We were both kind of feeling the same way. We were both. It was a mutual.
Okay, who initiated it? Someone had to initiate it. Come on, man.
Honestly, I don't remember. I think we were both just like.
Well, someone
Yeah.
has to contact someone else for the conversation to begin.
I truly don't remember who contacted
Yo,
who.
they were both
I think
like,
he definitely.
We can't find
might
nobody
have
that'll take us serious.
I don't
Let's
know.
get back together, honey. I will miss
Okay.
you.
Yeah, I mean, we had each other. I never blocked him or.
Do y'all
like,
live together
you know? No, I live alone.
Okay. What does he think about you being on OF?
I mean, I'm sure it can be uncomfortable sometimes, but he doesn't mind. Like, he's okay with it.
Had you seen it before?
Yeah.
Like behind the scenes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's seen
Yeah.
it.
No, he's good.
No,
he's good.
she's saying at times, which means he's definitely talked to her about it. I can read between the lines here. He's definitely talked to you about it and said, hey, I don't really like this, or maybe
He
voice
can
some
be
concern.
uncomfortable, but I've asked him if he doesn't want me to do it, and he said no, just keep doing it. Like,
Well, he's
get your
he's
bag.
probably lying too, but
Yeah.
Okay. What about you? Oh no, you're still with your guy, right? That you started with. Okay, what about you? Has it hurt your ability to find men to take you seriously being on OF?
I don't I don't think so. Because, I mean, there's multiple people that reach out to me and want to take me on a date and stuff, but me personally, I'm not really in the mindset where I want to be in a relationship because I'm not fully done growing, like I said. I wouldn't want to be married until the age of at least like 26, so why am I going to rush into something when I still have a few years to like make money, figure out who I am, and just like...
And be a hoe.
No, absolutely not.
Do you think you have more value right now in the dating market at 21 or later on at 26 when you decide to get in a relationship?
I think when I'm older,
Why?
because it goes back to what I said about the guy, when I don't really want to be in a relationship with a guy right now because I want them to fully mature and figure out their life as well, because I'm also...
She had a thing with Zerka.
Come on now.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, that's Zerka's bitch.
No.
Main piece.
I don't claim that.
Okay,
What
so
happened, though?
Not after the HS thing, that's right, yeah.
What the fuck? That's cruel, man.
so you think you're going to be more attractive at
smoke
26
on that
than now at 21?
I don't think my husband should like care whether or not I'm hotter at 21 or hotter at 26. I don't know if that's what you're asking, but I think that
I'm
the
asking you
younger
in
I
general.
am, the younger I am, obviously the more, you know, above the age of 18, the younger away from being in my 30s, like I'll be my most attractive in my 20s. But that doesn't mean that that's going to stop me from finding a man when I'm older.
But would you agree that your chances will decrease as you get older?
I think as you get older, it could be harder to find.
Wouldn't it be better to leave the casino when you're up $1 million versus leaving with only 500K?
Yeah.
So why would you wait?
What do you mean?
Oh my God.
Zerka's in the hospital,
of-
that's why. There's no choice.
Think of milk, right? It spoils fast, right?
Okay.
Think of wine. It gets better with time.
Okay.
You're the milk.
Okay.
We're the wine.
Okay.
Make sense?
No.
This bitch, bro.
Yo,
Alright, I tried.
I'll just be very blunt about it. Women
Goddamn.
typically lose value as they age.
Oh, I know what you meant. I just don't think that I'm milk. That's all.
You're a female, right?
Yeah.
So by definition, you are milk for the purpose of the
Okay, but
analogy.
I can still age like wine.
No, you can't.
Unfortunately, you can't.
Okay.
Because you're a woman. Like, it's very simple. Like women, as they get older, they tend to lose their power. They lose their value. Unfortunately.
Okay, so what's your point?
The point is that if you're up right now in the casino and you have $1 million, it makes sense to cash out and leave while it's still early versus waiting later on and only cashing out
But I
$250,000.
don't want to make a mistake of getting in something too early because I'm scared I'm not going to find someone when I'm older.
That's
so
cool,
why
but
waste?
if you make the mistake early, you can still get out while you're still young. But if you're 26 and you make that same mistake, you don't have the same leverage and the same wiggle room to get
I
out.
also can't decide my life, so whatever happens, happens, and I can't
Manifest
plan
girl.
my future. Whatever happens, happens. I can't decide what I want and who I want when I want. Life will happen when it happens.
She's living life on the edge.
I'm just living in the moment. Like, I'm not trying to plan for anything.
You go, queen. Don't plan.
Thank you.
Fuck that shit.
Okay, Chris.
Fantastic.
And chat, by the way, $50 and up.
Yeah. Okay. That's interesting mindset to have. Just a question for you. Do you want your man to have that mindset where we're just going to go with the flow and not planning? I'm just going to in the wind?
No, I think eventually we'll both know what we want when the time comes, but I don't even know who that is right now, so I'm not really going to worry about that. You know what I mean?
Wait. You ever been arrested before?
Wait, what?
Yo, pull up that super chat real quick. The Indian guy.
What the fuck?
He said that blonde British girl in the pink top is a criminal. Type in Suman Maria Marjan Khan on Google to see her mugshot in Miami-Dade.
The credit card fraud?
What the?
Oh,
you're a criminal,
shit.
nigga?
How do they know that?
Yo, they're the feds. They know everything. Like, they know everything.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yo, what you do? What you do?
Yo.
I ain't say nothing because I'm on probation.
You what? Just say it now. No one will care. Trust.
Yo,
Just expose it.
bro. No way.
Wow.
Yo,
How much money did you get off it? Credit card fraud.
I'm not saying, but how did they know that?
Guys, this is a new whole facts
She bought
category.
like Punch Made Dev's course
Check
or
the
some
Miami
shit.
Dade.
Fresh. We do have a mugshot. if you wanna show it, but-
Oh, we got a mugshot. Bring it up, fellas. Let's go. Painting.
Yo, what the fuck,
Yo,
bro?
man's not hot.
Jack, you brought her?
I didn't bring her. No.
Yo.
I didn't bring that. Why you look so different?
Oh my
What the
gosh.
fuck?
Bro, what's going on, bro?
I was going through a rough patch.
Man, these girls
Rough
are-
patch.
Why are you so
That's a
shocked
bad
over
patch,
there?
you know.
Because she looks
Oh
like
my
a
days.
Barbie. I didn't see her
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Bruh.
Commit crime.
Wait, pull that shit back up. What's the charge?
W fucking hype.
Let's take it up, Myron.
Wait, look at the charge.
Break it down. Break it down.
Hold on. I gotta use my glasses. Yo, what the fuck,
Dania
bro?
Beach.
Credit card fraudulent use of $100 or more, and then Grand Theft third degree.
Come on, 5K. Yo. Bumba Club.
GTA 6 character coming out.
Wait,
Yo,
GTA?
you can't make this shit up, bro. Yo, by the way,
key.
new whole facts. Check if she's been in jail.
Nigga, what is this panel? What the fuck?
W lawyer. How are you not in jail?
We got a bunch of OF girls, porn stars, criminals, like bro,
Scammers.
This is the
Just
degenerate
scammers.
Welcome to Miami. Welcome to Miami,
Welcome
bro.
to Miami, ninjas.
Bro,
Holy
Okay.
shit,
Yo,
man.
GTA in the flesh.
Fucking
Now
done,
we
bro.
know why she's stripping, nigga. She gotta pay that.
You guys are so rude.
Hey, man. Hey, you did the crime. It's time to do the time. Hey, joking time.
Yo, you know what he used to do?
No, I
Oh,
don't.
shit. Yeah, I used to be a Fed, man, back in the day. It looks like you got arrested by the state, which is why that's there, but goddamn,
Hey,
bro.
what kind of car did you steal?
Car.
Yeah, it's a GTA.
No, I was kidding.
Oh.
Yeah.
It did say Grand Theft. Let
Yeah.
me guess, you passed off like a shitty credit card or whatever at a store?
I got arrested at a spa.
They
Try to
pulled up
scam a
on you?
spa?
They followed you to the spa? That's not relaxing, huh?
What the fuck, bro? Yo, okay. That is actually hilarious. They got the mugshot.
I was like, there's no way that's true.
Bro,
but
the chat defines everything. They found out about the other Transformer that they whatever. Oh man,
bro, these girls be lying.
hold on,
Transformer,
before we
bring that
continue.
bitch back.
Any more secrets before you get exposed?
Yeah, facts.
Any more secrets?
You got anything to say?
that we
Just
don't know
say
about?
it now, because they're gonna find out, man.
I'm just kidding. All right, we'll move forward.
Oh,
Yo, Jack, this is hilarious, bro.
This is great. We got to do this more.
Okay.
Where do we find more of these?
in Miami.
In Miami,
Campton
bro.
Times.
All right.